continues to operate from a 600 square feet flat in 59 Palm Avenue has come a long way. Bogged down by expectations at times caustic about developments within his own party, but in his heart he remains the quintessential leftist leader who believes in simple living and high thinking. In a one-on-one exclusive interview with correspondent Manogya Loiwal, Buddhadev Bhattacharjee was candid like never before.
You have been promoting the whole of IT sector so much. How much of computers do you know yourself?
Very little. You see, I have one personal computer. I mainly keep some basic data for my writings, for my speeches, for all that. But if I do something advanced, then I have to depend on my daughter. She is a computer expert, and she always helps me. And particularly nowadays, you see, only computer is not only. You have to depend. You have to learn something about mail. You have to learn something to update your website. Then you have to reply to many queries coming every day, every time, website. I just cannot manage all these things. Therefore, for my email, for my website, for my other things, some party workers also help me. But when I am in my house, my daughter helps me.
Your daughter has taught you a lot of computers. Your daughter has taught you so much of computers. But if you talk about mobile, we have never seen you operating a cell phone. How good are you at that?
I do not carry such thing because it's very difficult. Everybody will come and ring me. It is very difficult to respond. But if any serious thing happen in the party or in the government, they know how to get me.
How to get me? But if you talk about your earnings, perhaps you are one of those husbands who earn less than their wives. What is your take on that?
It was always like that because my salaries come, I get wages from the party. And it was the last 10, 20 years, it is the same amount I get. But my wife works in a private company. She gets a good salary. Therefore, I am happy.
If you talk about your fooding habits, how has it changed? Are there any restrictions these days on the sweets which you have been very fond of?
I generally avoid sweets. I now try to take fruits as many as possible, as much as possible, fruits and vegetables.
Is too much of campaigning taking a toll on your health these days, especially with the summer and the temperatures rising?
No. I am habituated to this type of work for many, many years. I am doing it for almost 45, 50 years. Therefore, it is no problem.
Biggest strength and weakness of Buddhadev Bhattacharjee in person?
That I cannot judge myself. You have to tell me what is my problem, what is my strength and what is my weakness. I just cannot judge myself. That is foolish.
What has been the major reason of you not shifting to a chief minister's accommodation? You have always lived in a 600 square feet flat in Palm Avenue. What has been the reason behind it?
So what? Home, sweet home. There is no place like home. I am quite happy with my flat.
But will his austerity be enough to derail Mamata's train of allegations? The crowd in West Bengal seems to have jumped onto Didi's bandwagon. Despite the fact that the route she has taken is predominantly leftist in nature, her slogan of Ma Mati Manush has caught the imagination of the man on the streets.
It's for the first time that prior to elections, Chief Minister Buddhadev Bhattacharjee did not hold a single rally in North Bengal. Almost all rallies were sticking to South 24 Parganas or South Bengal, which has now become a stronghold of Trinamool Congress. One classic example is South 24 Parganas and Bhangar area like this, where he has been addressing a rally of the minorities, something where they have lost their stronghold.
Buddhadev and his party are going through a phase of reconciliation with the left's proclaimed core values, fighting the overbearing feeling that there's been just too much of the left in Bengal for too many years. battling the fierce attack from the opposition.
Every time he says it's a mistake, I take it on myself and next time we are going to do better. Next time he goes and orders more killing. Next time he goes and orders more shutdown of factories. Next time he goes and orders more people to go on rampage.
Whatever achievement that has been done, it is the achievement of left-front government, collective achievement of the government. And Chief Buddhadev Bhattacharya as a chief minister, he has performed efficiently.
The fact remains, it's been a long time since the people of West Bengal saw Buddhadev on the streets reaching out to the people directly. Yet another sign of discomfort. Yet another signal that the left in Bengal now has to go all out to save its bastion.
Coming back to Ma Mati Manush, you're saying that it's just like a mantra which is not going to produce anything. But people say that they haven't seen the chief minister work so hard, campaign so hard. It's the first time they're watching you do like that.
Who?
The people.
Watching me?
Yeah.
They were watching me all the time. Therefore, it is not for that Mamati Manush mantra. You see, you have to understand, he is trying to attract the attention of a backward section of the people. In the sense, what we are telling, we are saying, look, you have to develop your agriculture. We have developed our agriculture. Now our problem, this time we have to consolidate our success in agriculture, and we have to go big way for industrialization of the state. This is the basic perspective for the development of West Bengal. What is her party's program? Nothing.
Buddhadev Bhattacharya is a unique leader of his own kind. He finds a connect with almost everyone, be it an old man or maybe the younger generation. But somehow the masses connect with him and are assured with the promises that he makes.
For now, Buddhadev is busy garnering support. His supporters continue to respect him as an individual, as a man who still has the potential to make his own party men turn around and see sense. But will that be enough for him to repeat his stellar performance in 2006 assembly elections? That was when the left front improved its tally from 199 to 233 seats and reduced the opposition to insignificance. Till this day, he is seen as uncorruptible to even his strongest critics. But personal integrity, strong values and immense respect might just get swept away by the expected wave in favor of Mamata. In the topsy-turvy world of politics, even being Buddha may not be good enough.